Hey everybody, I hope this finds you well and things are going great for you. I wanted to show you something that I found the other day, just yesterday, that I think you might find interesting and might want to use. It is called a branching quiz. And what happens in the quiz is as the students take the quiz, they will be redirected to a follow-up question if they got the answer wrong. And so if they get them all right, they move on, but you can break them back to like review and do different things. So I want to kind of show you how this works and share it with you. When I share the video, I'll share a link to the page to get the quiz from, and I will let you see what to do. So when you have the branching quiz here, you can select the number of questions, and it can be a lot. As a quiz, the default points, so you select all of those. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to change this one down so that it takes less time. So I'm going to say 3 quizzes. As it does, it's going to take a second, and the first time you do this, and once it takes a second, you're going to tell it, you're going to go up here and you're going to get this click create a quiz button. So you go ahead and create a quiz. I can't even say it. And you're going to create a branching quiz. What will happen is it will run the script. It will ask permission for you to continue. You'll go ahead and go through all of these steps to tell it, yes, I'm doing it with this account. I don't know why it's doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and skip from that one to one that I've already made. So once you do the branching quiz, it's going to give you a URL to edit the form and a publish URL of the form. But you don't want to go to that one until you've edited the form. So you'll open this URL and get this branching quiz. So obviously you can do all of the editing here on this quiz and give the descriptions. The coding automatically populates first, last name, period, which you can edit, and those kinds of things. So here's what happens is you type question 1, is the sky is blue, all right? And then once you do that and you have the question number 1, you can tell it if you can click on the answers here, and if it's right, then they can go ahead and go to the next question. If it's right, they go on to question 2. So I want to code that there, and then in the next one, if it's wrong, they need to go to the revisit, which is question 4. And then you have question 4, where you can do a revisit of that question, ask them, well, take a look outside, is the sky really blue? And so on and so forth for all of these things. And so you just direct it to each question that if they get them all right, they move through, they answer the questions. If not, they got to go back and they got to revisit the questions and do whatever that is that they need to do to get that, and then the end of the assessment. And so basically what that looks like for a student is that they type in the thing, they choose their period, so all right, and then the sky is blue, and I say, no, it's not. Well, now it redirects me to that revisit, the question 1 revisit, and I didn't set any of that up, so it won't go further than that. But so it will redirect those kids through, and the coding is all there. So this is courtesy of Alice Keeler. I took it from her. I did not create it. I did not do any of the coding, but I thought that I would share that with you, share a little bit of what that's like. And if you have any questions, or if you want to try and use it and want to walk through it, let me know. We can always do a meet and hang out and figure it out. All right. Thanks, guys.